speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. The infant of Krypton is now the Man of Steel, Superman.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Hex News Live, where you can get your up-to-date view of what's been going on with Hex in the last 24 hours. How's it going, everybody? How is it going? Let me make sure everything is rolling. Nope, not that one. There we go, right there. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Britfit Dance, like my tweet about her doing a cameo. Dude, there you go, there you go. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Hold on, I gotta change my sound settings up. There we go. Now it should be working. Love you, hype. London crew in the house. What's up, Del Ripto? Lou, thank you for the follow. What's up, Hector Protector? Squareworks, Crypto, Mac Dre. What's up? What is up? Corin Investor, thank you for the diamond. I'm really anticipating 2021. What a time. I know, I've been anticipating, the big payday. Now it's time for 2021 to come up. Del Ripto, brother Dr. Hexoman. I got my parents into Hex last Sunday, down 50%. LOL. So buy dip, double stack. Hey, if they're staked, I mean that kind of sucks. That's how I never tell anybody when we're up, 500%. I have a hard time telling anybody to get in. But when we're down like this, when we're down like 50%. That's when I usually tell people to, I'm like, dude, you got to get in. Once people start messaging me, hey, how do I get in? That's when I'm usually like, yeah, I'm going to wait a minute. What's up, MT Coiner? Let's see, Unhexable. Sammy, how's it going? Coffee is looking for potty training tips so he doesn't have to stream during his stream. He doesn't have to stream. Nice, Schmuggle. Let's see, just waking up here in Japan, Monday morning, 8:40, about to walk to McDonald's. Well, there you go, Crypto King. Don Juan Leche, what's up, man? Maddie, how's it going? Crypto Learner, Reed Mac, Kaz Roulette. Did everybody go to Brand Stream? I was there for like a good 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. Swarmworks, thank you for the ice cream. They approached me and said, do it, make it oh, wait. Gotta read what you said. Dresky, thank you for the follow. RIP to the real one, Alex Trebek. Yes. Yeah, that's sad. Bran had a stream earlier. Yeah, I saw that. What's up, David Feder? How's it going, man? Dresky, thank you for the follow. What do you know? What do you say, Hexo? Load that pump, baby. Let's go. Just got here. What did I miss? Nothing much. Cost Kex. They staked for the big payday. That kind of sucks. Just for the big payday? Hexo laugh up. What's up, Mousetrip? I told them to hex for months, not bragging, just updates. I told them about Hex for months. Yeah, I mean, that's their own fault then. I mean, that's the thing is, like, you tell people and you've been telling them for months. And then once they start seeing a pump, they're like, okay, now I want to get in because it's pumping. And then you're like, okay, here's how to do it. And then it dips 50%. And they're like, what the heck? Why didn't you tell me about this? It's like, what are you talking about? I've been telling you for months and months about it. And now you get in when there's a dip. That sucks. Let's see. I grabbed some at 0.00733. Nice. Swearworks, thank you for those 2 ice creams. Lights out. That's a good price, man. Reed Mac, thank you for the ice cream. Big Pep with the diamond. Thanks, man. 1 Hex equals 1 Big Mac. Few understand this. I don't know if it's that much, but sure. Vic Krakowski, thank you for the diamond. You the man, Hexo. What's up, Nardo? Yeah, they finally got 1.013. Yeah, that's almost half right now, huh? Forever staked. Yeah. Semper DeFi. What's up, Marine? What's up, Crypto King? I like this Semper DeFi. But I'm glad they're in. Hey, that's true. That is true. LOL, that guy you hosted after the stream last night thought we were scammers. He told his mods, keep an eye on these guys. Who was it? I can't remember who we rated last night. Was it the guy with the music? Well, screw that guy. Screw him, whoever it is. Hopefully. Oh wait. Oh, that's the guy that Oh, he was the movie dude. I saw that he saw that we were talking, and then he just didn't say anything. So I thought he was just going through the movie things. What a lame dude. Let's see. Hey, Mouse Trip is out of jail finally. Did he go to Little Mouse jail? I didn't see that he did. I think it's yes, it's an early Black Friday hex sale. Random line detected. Yeah, hopefully, dude. Hopefully. I don't care about the price now. I'm not selling, so it's really no problem. Exactly, Donald Pump. If you're always picking up new hex, you'll get all the dips. Very true, Swearworks. That's a good thing. Dollar cost averaging, it's worked, man. It worked for me. Larry K, thank you for the follow. 0.0013, chilling. Okay. I don't know. It was 0.013, I think. Movie guy, yeah. Oh, that movie guy, yeah. Woo. That guy was boring AF. Yeah, exactly. Balliet Brand, thank you for the diamond. Thanks for all you do. You're so happy and bright. Hey, thank you, Balliet Brand. Well, it's easy to be happy and bright when you are in the highest appreciating crypto asset in 2020, right? Dr. Hexo, how can I get a Hex Spaceship Enterprise badge? Hex Toys, hex.toys. Just go to hex.toys. They sell them. I think they're like $5. Like this one. This one's one of a kind. That one's one of a kind. But the ones that you saw like on my astronaut costume, which I need to take off. I need to take the patch off. I just got it from Hex Toys. DCA till I die. Yeah, DCA in, DCA out. That's what my plans are. Korean investor, thank you for the diamond. What a lame. He will remember us Hexicans later. Very true. Or he probably won't, but he'll stay poor. Reminds me of my first 25 million front crawl badge. Very proud. What is 25? Oh, 25 meter front crawl badge. What is that? What is a 20? Is that something you got in like school or something? They ship to London. Yeah, I think they are in London. Or not London. I know they're in the UK though. Earliest stake ends in a year. I can't stop looking at the chart though. Yeah, that's the problem. RG3 dumps a pitcher of beer on you. What do you do? I make him suck it out of the fabric that I'm wearing. Swimming. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You can't hit all the winners on. Oh, by the way, Ramby, thank you for the diamond. You can't hit all the winners on raid like the Joker. Great job. You're doing great. Hey, thanks, David. Yeah, exactly. Swimming, you get badges like that for completing 25 meters or 50 meters. Okay. How will the Hex price surprise now? Will it spike to 40 cents? Maybe. I have some Ethereum in the Hex transformation today. Buy the dip. Well, Crypto Wood Fox, I hope that you used Hex.Doctor. Even if you didn't, hey, that's cool. What's up? Hey, what's up, Yankee Kyle? Get the cheese. That person that dumped their 23.5 million Hex will be even more upset at 40 cents. Well, Crypto Mac Dre. I mean, just think about how sad that one dude is that like emergency end staked all of his almost $1 million worth of Hex right before we pumped last time. I mean, how upset do you think we almost doubled, tripled almost by when I think he got out at 0.004 or 5. So we almost tripled. I think at the top we tripled. So just imagine being that guy. And he emergency end staked his Hex. So he probably had a quite the cry that night. The inflation rate drops to 99.3% in 7 days when the launch phase ends. LOL. Exactly. Let's see. Buy the dip as if you were Tostitos scoops in your pantry. Oh man, that sounds really good right now. I haven't eaten all day and I'm super hungry. So keep the mystery emoji. Thanks a lot. You wrecked me. The increasing share price has become so obvious. It'll just keep going up. Exactly. Don't blow loads. Pump. PR pump. What? Dr. Hexa, what time and zone will you be doing your stream? It is 11:59. It ends or starts. So whenever the big payday, in 9 minutes, it's going to be 00:00 UTC time on the 19th. Let's just say It's going to be 12 hours before and then 12 hours after the big payday, after the big payday ends. So it's 12 hours before the big payday ends, and then we're going to do 12 hours after the big payday ends. So whatever time that is for you, it's in 9 minutes that the adoption amplifier rolls over. So whenever that time will be in, I think, 10 days. So there you go. Hopefully you're just watching, because I think it's 10 days from now. So exactly 10 days from now. There you go. I've been getting insufficient liquidity errors between USDC and Hex today. I don't know. I would just try maybe trading it to Ethereum and then doing it. He goofed bad. Poor traders. Yeah, exactly. Us planktons are getting smashed. Well, sorry, man. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I went to his print shop today to order my Hex shirt using the hex.downloads file. It will be ready tomorrow. Nice, dude. 2010 Hex out be hating 2021. Very true. Oh, yeah, man. Can't wait to see it. Swearworks, thank you for the 3 ice creams. Still no idea when. Well, it's in 10 days. I mean, it's in 10 days exactly. So that's when 12 hours before and 12 down. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what time it's going to be for you, because I don't know what your time zone is, and it's really easy to calculate. Just take 10 days from now, and that's when it will be 12 hours before that, and then 12 hours after. I'm sure that you'll see me. Until then. 24-hour Hexo Bonanza. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. There he is. What's up? What's up, Cookie Boys? Today could be the last day Hex market cap is under 3 billion. Very true. Very true. I think 5 days before the big payday, there will be a huge pump for those that want to at least double their stack. Well, yeah, and then you get that 2.5 extra stack on the big payday, right? PSA, I was getting super bad prices on Uni until I went to 1 inch, where they find the best price across various exchanges. More Hex. Well, if you're using 1 inch, I don't know if they aggregate or if they have any of the liquidity over there, Maddie. So be aware of the slippage as well. Today, let's see. I'll be in Miami on the 27th. I'll upload a Hex video when complete. Hopefully, us Hexkins can meet in Miami for the 1 year anniversary. Yeah, I really do hope I can come out there one of these days. It would be awesome. All right, let's get to the news, because we're a little late. Number 12 crypto 3.0. Let's see what it actually is. 2,994,900,000 market cap right now. 415 million is currently staked for 4.43 years, which is, let's see, 1,615 days. 1,615 days, 7.3 thousandths of a dollar, down 10% down today. 47.19 Satoshis right now, down 13.73%, and 16,073 Gwei, which is down about 13% or about 14% as well. Bitcoin still going up, $15,500 for 1 Bitcoin and $454.92 for 1 Ethereum. They're both up about 4.25% today. So good job for the old Bitcoin boomers. Let's see. There's your share rate. GraphX.rocks, guys. Everybody makes fun of me because it's like GraphX.rocks. I always get it mixed up. It's really hard to say. So not really, but I mean it's kind of hard to remember the .rocks. So let's see, 2,034 stakes that had opened today. This is kind of amazing, because usually when we start getting huge stakes open like this, the price is pumped, like it's gonna pump, or that it has pumped. If you go back to the first, look at what was happening on the first, right here. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. I don't know where it's going to be, but once we start pumping like this. In the stakes that are open, that usually is an indicator that we are doing something with the price. So 2,034, looks like we got about 250 new addresses, 12.1%. 12.1%. I thought this was going to go up, but it looks like it's going to continue to go down as we approach the big payday. Let's see, 66 Bitcoin have free claim today, and let's see, 3,458,631 total penalties, and let's see, 311 closed stakes. Nice. Let's see. 10,858 Ethereum in the adoption amplifier. We got about 3.5 minutes left, guys. And look at this beautiful chart. Look at that, guys. We almost touched the 100 EMA. Could that be the reversal? Possibly. I really hate these background lines. Let's see. Settings. I hate the background lines. I honestly do. So let's see. Let's see. Vertical lines. Can I just take them off? There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right. So there you go. We almost touched that 200 EMA right there. There's 6,581 Ethereum in the liquidity pool right now. 409 million hex on the hex side of the pool. So it's gonna get crazy. Big Pep, thank you for that diamond. Randy, thank you for the ice cream. 1 year anniversary. Hey, Mark Gaming, thank you for the 1,000 BitTorrent. 1 year anniversary would be dope. We will all be well off by then. Let's hope we're all really doing well. Let's see. I'll upload. Okay. If you like my Just Stake Hex Bro design, I can send it to anyone. Let me know. All right, there you go. I just got my measly 1 Ethereum in for today. That's all right. Some people aren't able to even get 1 Ethereum. So let's see. What does the 70-day prediction have for us on the? They have us at 0.005. So that's in 7 days. Do we really believe that's going to be it by the big payday? Possibly. Wouldn't that be crazy if we saw a dump before the big payday? Nobody would have planned that, right? We all thought we were going to pump before the big payday. Joined Hex last week. Happy the community is nice. Started watching daily. Will big exchanges ever offer Hex? Well, Lou979, I have no idea. We don't really need any big exchanges. We don't really need exchanges in general to list Hex. And if they ever do, guess who they're going to have to buy their Hex from to provide the liquidity on their platform? Well, they're going to have to buy it from Hex holders, and I'm guessing that's going to take the Hex off of there. But honestly, Hex doesn't need any of the exchanges because Hex isn't really designed to be sold and transferred like that. Like we don't really need buying and selling and going crazy with bots and stuff like that because that just puts more sell pressure on the price. Hex is designed to be staked. Like it's not designed to be just traded back and forth. Although you can, but it's designed to be staked and brought off. Most of the Hex we want to be off of the markets so that the price pumps. That's why Hex is awesome. What's up, Bedwetter? How's it going, man? Ducaro, thank you for the ice cream. Mystery Moji, thank you for the 2 ice creams. And the 3 ice creams. Thanks, man. And Philly D, thank you for the follow. LOL, it's going to pump so hard in a couple of days. Let's hope. Fresh Delicious. Love Hexo tweet. The things you own end up owning you. Fight Club. Yes. Benji meant. I mean, that's true. It's true, right? I always feel like I'm always checking the price, and I always have to remember that quote from Fight Club because it's one of my favorite movies. The things you own end up owning you. You don't want, we got it. Well, at least I got into Hex, guys. I got into Hex because I didn't want to be staring at charts all day. I didn't want to be worried about, oh my gosh, is there something going on? Or, why did the price dip? What happened here? I don't have stakes that's coming out for months. So why do I even care what the price is? Although, I have the show to do. That's one of the reasons why I care. But other than that, why do I really care why the price is going up or down or whatever it's doing? I don't have any stakes that are coming out for a while. So what does it matter to me? It doesn't. So if you don't have stakes that are coming out for months, the price dips, the price blows up, it keeps going up. Does it really matter to you? Are you going to emergency end stake? If you're one of these people that are going to emergency end stake, maybe. But me, I don't emergency end stake anything. So it is what it is. 10,907 Ethereum in the adoption amplifier today, guys. For your 1 Ethereum, you would have gotten 46,799 Hex. But if you would have used my referral link, hex.doctor, use the referral link, hex.doctor. You could have gotten 10% more, 4,679.9 Hex. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Hex.doctor. It's only got a few more days, guys. 7 more days, 8 more days. 8 more days. 8 more days of the adoption amplifier, I think. Because I don't know if the last day, 351, is going to be able to use the referral. I guess we'll see. Is anyone organizing a Hex conference next year or any meetup for the holders events? Well, we were trying to do it this year, Lou. But for one, the COVID started, and two, we don't we were gonna do it on like the Miami Beach, and I thought it was gonna be like 10 people, but it turned out that there was like hundreds of us because I didn't I started it right when we first right when Hex started coming out, and I didn't think that there would be this many Hexkins by the end of the year. Turns out there's a lot of Hexkins, lots of us actually, and a lot of us wanted to go, and I didn't really want to. There's like little hairs everywhere in this house. I didn't want to like have everybody show up and put us in danger, put myself in danger, because people can look at our wallets and see how much money you have and all of that. So maybe one year, hopefully next year, the COVID will be gone, and we can get an actual venue with some security and stuff like that. So we'll try next year, as long as the COVID is gone, right? Party on the beach, let's be free. Hey, you guys can do it. I don't care. I'm just saying I'm not gonna show up. That's fine with me, man. Hexkins don't die, we multiply. I like that. A lot of Hexkins in Europe. Yeah, I would like to go to Europe too. Let's see. Take care, Hexo. Hey, take care, Sammy. Let me scroll up. What's up, Crypto Goose? How's it going, man? Benji Min, thank you for the follow. Escatar, thank you for the 2 ice cream. Why'd I sell my Hex? Well, if you sold it in like the last 4 or 5 days, you probably did pretty good, right? But I wouldn't, if it was me, I'm not doing that stuff. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, man? Is anyone okay? Take care, Hexo. Later. Do you notice that the longer the stakes, the more you look at the daily chart every hour? LOL. Maybe. I guess. I've been trying to make it myself, not look at the chart or the price chart any longer. Not that I don't, but I'm going to get into that mood where I'm like not looking at it, because I mean, like I said, I don't have any Hex coming out for months, and when I do have it, it's not that much that it's going to like change my life. I mean, maybe some of these will, depending on how big the price is at that time, I guess. But I have like small stakes coming out monthly or whenever I have them coming out. And so it's really not like, oh my gosh, this is like, an extra couple $100 a month, which is life-changing, but it's not like going to send me to the moon. And a couple $100 for the next 10 years is awesome. But it depends on what the price is at the time. Once I have a stake coming out, maybe I'll check it closer to the time. Yeah, I staked along. Yeah, still feel glued to the Staker app plus Hex Live. Yeah, I know the feeling. We are internationally identity. We are in an international identity. Very true. Come on down to Acapulco. That sounds good. I would like to. Anarchapulco, if they have it next year, would be a good meetup. That would be kind of cool. Anarchapulco. Unforgiven UK, thank you for the follow. Maddie, thank you for the diamond. Hex.doctor. It's always a beautiful website. Check it out, guys, if you're going to get into Hex. So there's the chart. Let's see where the Bollinger Bands are doing. Let's see what the Bollinger Bands are doing. By the way, I say don't trade because I don't trade. We just looking at this kind of for fun. But there you go. There's the Bollinger Bands. They look like they opened up. There's the daily chart. Let's check out the weekly. Let's see. Weekly. Still freaking open from when we actually started going up. So, like I said, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but usually on Bollinger Bands, it touches 3 times before it comes back down. So this would be once, twice. I don't know if this would be, yeah, I guess that this would be a third. So this is the third. Who knows really, though? Let's just go check out the Hex USDC pair on version 1 so we can get a little bit the longer, because this goes all the way back. Let's see what actually is going on. Let's see. Take the Bollinger Bands off. Why isn't what's going on? Oh, because it's weekly. There we go. So yeah, there you go. We almost touched the 100 EMA. Are we going to touch the 200 EMA? Is at 0.00414. So there you go. We could touch the 200 maybe. The 100, hopefully it holds strong right here, or even this the 50. So who knows what's going to happen. Lots of noobs are actually frustrated. They need to calm down. Very true. You became a top TV presenter, even if Hex fails, which it won't. Thanks, James. Thanks. I don't know, a TV presenter. Thanks. Dave 43, thank you for the ice cream. Sweet. I've been following Jeff B for years. Okay. Hexo, would you ever run for president? You already have my vote. Probably not. I don't want to deal with that. I think no, I would never. I think that you have to be somewhat like crazy to do that. That's all I'm going to say. One Ethereum right now will get you 61,869 hex. Let's see. I'm too big of a pushover too. Like I would not do well. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm giving away 100,000 hex on the big payday. On the big payday, 24-hour live stream. Here's the link. Here's the link for everybody. If you guys want to check it out, there's the Twitter link. You have to click this link right here. For anybody that doesn't know, the like and retweet this post and tag 3 friends. That's just like, do this, please. So you don't just keep it to yourself, but you have to actually click this link and entry. The entries are right here. Subscribe on DLive, share this giveaway with your friends, follow me on Twitter and follow me on YouTube and hex.doctor. So there you go. About 800 people in there, 10 days left. So go check it out, guys. Silver the Antidote. He put out a beautiful song today. Did you guys hear it? Let me post that as well. Let's see. Hex Fuchsius, thank you for the ice cream. Elifi Seaman, thank you for the follow. Richard for president. Hexo for vice president. Yeah, I'd be a good vice president. I'm just not a very good. Like I'm a good leader but I tend to like fly off the handle too when I feel like people are messing with my boys. I usually get a little bit too frustrated and angry. So, Hexo, have you seen the black guy who sold his 60 million hex in April and so regretted it later on? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I sold my hex. Hexo, let's see. I only check once a day unless I'm buying. Hex was made for us to stop watching the charts and be stress-free. Exactly. Richard posted this. Hex.com has an interesting candlestick pattern right now. This is called the pin bar, where the price dipped quite low and then was bought back up and now higher than open. We closed a little bit lower than that. I think we closed clear down here. So, but that was, that's pretty awesome. I wish I would have kept that. That would have been a good, pretty bullish candlestick. But still, I mean, you could see that it dropped all the way down to almost 0.06 of a dollar and then got back clear up to about 0.07 of a dollar. So that's pretty cool. In crypto, you tend to see Wyckoff throwbacks. This is also called a retest of the breakout, where previous resistance is tested as support. So if you guys want to check out what Wyckoff, what is it? Right, Wyckoff throwbacks. There you go. You break out, come back down, and the throwback. So you'd break out, come back down, retest it, and come back up. Reaccumulation, come back up. Do one of these. So. What is that? It looks like the stock market, right? Kind of looks like the stock market. Just comes back down, touches the top. So hopefully we continue to do that, right? Forever. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Let's see. How much could you buy, or how much could you make on an 11-day stake started now? The big payday is 5,322% APY, high because so fast, and 160% gain. If stakes close, it would increase your payout. If stakes open, it'll decrease your payout. 10,000 hex right now cost you about $70. So there you go, guys. If you want to, 11 days, you could be making probably some pretty good money. So I forgot who said that they had their parents' stake for after the big payday. Hey, you might be all right. You might be all right, right? Let's see. Is that all? I think that's about it. I had an article pretty much saying another mysterious Satoshi era Bitcoin move, $30 million transfer. So some more Bitcoin that is pretty much like Genesis Bitcoin has been moved, but I don't think it's sold. It didn't even sell. So meh, who cares, right? Let's see. Number 12 right now. Sad, but let the Scientology version of Bitcoin, they can pass us for a couple days. Maybe after the big payday, we can just wreck all these dudes. So let's see. All right, there we go. Is there something I missed? I was told the big payday party was on the moon still. Well, it's going to be close. SARS will end soon now that the election over. Party time. Yeah, SARS 2. 24,694 unique stake addresses. That is nothing. Imagine adding a 0 to that. Very true. Very true. I mean, that is we can, once we start onboarding, I think that Staker app is really going to push us through it. But once we are able to onboard, and especially after the big payday, guys, I think that there's going to be awesome onboarding opportunities. Yeah, no trading Hex for me. Me either. Why do people hate on Hex from the beginning, and why do influencers never talk about it? The only one I saw was High Altitude. He seems like a cool guy. He was the one that made me know about Hex. I didn't know about it. Why did they hate it from the start? 1, they didn't like Richard Hart. 2, because they all parrot each other. So once one Bitcoin maximalist, we'll go look and see who it all is. We got Peter McCormick. Well, just look at all of the people that don't like it. They are Bitcoin maximalists. They're people that only like Bitcoin. So when you get people that only like what they have, then they're going to say that the thing you have is bad. So you get Tone Vase, Peter McCormick, Giacomo Zucco, almost all of these guys. Once the leaders of the group say it's bad, the rest of the people just parrot it for the rest of the time. They don't look at it. They don't say anything. They just say scam. That takes years to shake off the scam label. So if you go over to Bitcoin Forum Talk, we've talked about this many times, but I still love to look at it because is it Bitcoin Forum Talk? Scam. I think it's this one. Yeah. No, that's Vitalik. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. We always come back to this one. July 23rd of 2014. Ethereum equals scam. So this guy, he's like talking about how Ethereum is a scam because all IPOs are scams. It must be a scam. You can see everybody on here is agreeing with them. Pretty much, I feel so sorry for whoever falls for this scam. When it was pennies. When Ethereum was pennies, guys, people were calling it a scam. So you have to realize that this always happens. This always happens when something new comes out. It really it pushes it breaks the status quo, and especially of what it is. And then it's called a scam because people haven't seen it before. So they don't want to take the time to actually learn about it. They want to just call it a scam and move on. And the thing that they have, which is Bitcoin, they've accumulated so much of it that they don't want to be like, no, maybe it's not a scam. I don't have any, but these guys already made 5x of what they have. Now I've got to protect my bag. And so if I'm going to protect my bag, I better call it a scam and do no research. And that's what the Bitcoin maximalists have done you can see it right here, July 24th of 2014. So they just continue to do this, guys. They've done this for years. You have to do your own research in this space. And once you start really doing your own research, you find out that most of these influencers don't know what they're talking about. They're just guys with a video camera. Most of them just have a video camera. Most of them, other than Bitcoin maximalists, the people that are just in maximalism, the other type of person is the person that's abroad. They talk about every single literal scams that are out there, rug pulls, all these things, and then they call Hex a scam, which is actually funnier. But they call Hex a scam. It goes the Bitcoin maximalists, and then it goes down to the guys that are just the random shillsmen. And those guys, they just call it a scam because they heard the guys above them call it a scam, so they don't want to have anything to do with it. And then the Hexkins come in. And they're like, well, what have you've been promoting all this nonsense for years, and then like we've seen some of them retract their statement, but who knows? That's one of the big reasons I think that you haven't heard about it until now, because it's easy to call something a scam. It's easy to do no research. And if you, especially if you don't like Richard Hart, if you've been around the crypto space for a few years and you don't follow Richard Hart, well, or if you have watched anything of Richard Hart and you're the type of person that doesn't like what, just straightforward Richard Hart is, with how he talks and how he talks to people. If you don't like that, you probably don't like him, and you're not going to promote something that you don't like of somebody. If you don't like the person, you're not going to be like, oh, I actually don't like Richard Hart at all, but I'm going to promote his coin. Now, most of the people in the space they don't like Richard Hart, so they call his product a scam because they've done no research. It's easy to do no research and easy to call something a scam, especially when everybody else has. Was the biggest stake in Hex history? I don't know, Matty Allen. I don't know. Let's see. You following Hex chat? No, I wasn't. Sorry. Let's see. Can other projects copy Hex? No. To that question, do you see other creators doing the same, or will this be a digital CD? So you can't create your own. Like, you can't just fork off Hex. It has a trademark on it. So you can't, it has rights on it. So you can't just fork it off. You can make your own CDs like that, but people think that they can copy anything. Oh, I'm going to make my own Bitcoin Cash or whatever, like a Bitcoin Cash of Hex, like a split off version of it. First, you're not able to do that. So they would have to put different things in there, different game theory or whatever they want to do. But people don't realize that it's not all about just the code. Sure, the code is cool, but you have to have a following. You have to have a group of people. If people want to throw out, oh, this thing is the Hex 2.0, this is going to be the next Hex. Well, do you have the community? Like, the community is really what makes a currency, right, guys? Like, if you're making a currency and you have nobody that's following you, is that thing actually going to do anything? Probably not. Who's somebody that's in the space that has a community, that has actually a decent community? I mean, we have 300 people watching right now, nearly. So it's like, do you see any of the other coins having that? I don't. Go and watch Richard Hart streams. I mean, he's got 600-700 people watching him at those times, and that's in the lulls. I'm sure he has over 1,000 when it's in a bull market. He has 60, 70,000 followers. Most of these people don't have, 500. So the community is one thing. So you have to have a community. You have to have actually a decent code. And then, some of them are just, you need to have, like us, where we're completed. We are 100% completed. Who knows if these are going to be complete? We've seen one already, that's released twice. The first one was first time it tried to release was back in February, and then the second time it tried to release was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago or something, and it went to zero immediately because they had a day one hack. So and that it's funny because in my YouTube comments, somebody always comes in there and it's like, Richard Hart paid somebody to hack it, and you're gonna pay for this. You guys are gonna pay for this. I've literally had this. You guys don't see it on my YouTube comments because I report it and just delete it. But it's like, it's pretty hilarious that people think that we're to blame because your code is crap. Like, if you can get somebody, like, who cares if Richard paid somebody? Not that I even think that even is a possibility. Why would Richard pay somebody to go hack your code? Hackers will do it on their own. Why would they do it? Like, if a hacker could get free money and they can see that your code sucks, they're going to do that without you being it doesn't need Richard Hart's money to go and find out that you can do a day zero hack. So 1 billion hex date for 5,555. Is that what it was? I remember somebody, Chad, it was the Chad Whale. I can't remember. You following Hex chat Hexo? I'm trying. Wow, 922 million hex stake. Was that today? Hexo 1 billion just staked? Oh my gosh. What? No way. No way. You guys, let me see this. How am I going to find this? Let's see. Let's go to Hex Whale. If you guys aren't checking Hex Whale, sorry guys, I was on my pedestal. I was not looking at chat. Holy smokes! Look at that, guys. Look how many shares they got. 257,279 T-shares. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's serious when the day ticks over tomorrow. Yeah, let's hope that this actually happens, guys. Let's not he could emergency instinct, but it's pending until tomorrow. So did another it's real when the day ticks over. Oh, yes, exactly. Let me scroll up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Stakes going up, price going to pump. Steph called new all-time high any day. Let's hope. I mean, that's pretty bullish, guys. That is bullish, right? Let's see. All right, let's just watch the price. There we go. Check Hex.live. Yeah, the amount I posted actually liquid. I want to be able to sell it if anything crazy happens, like if it jumps to $1. All right, Hex strong hands. Yeah, gotta have those strong hands. Such strong hands. Yeah. Is Twitter the only way to enter? I'm not a Jack Dorsey fan. No, you can go to Glean. Let me get it for you. There we go. So here's the let me scroll, or I'll have to scroll after. Hexo for MMA or boxing commentary. Hey, that'd be cool. I'm okay with that. We got 14 whales now. Someone staked. Okay, there we go. It's real when the day takes over. Nearly 1 million hex just staked. Okay, a billion. Let's see. Wow, that stake damaged my big payday. Yeah, I bet your big payday's just wrecked. How's it hanging, Richard? I'm full stake. Don't care what happened. Yeah, RH rocks. Yeah, he's a cool dude. One Satoshi Bitcoin moves, the whole market crashes. Decentralized. Exactly. Hextaculate. Thank you for the follow. Hanging Paw. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I remember 2014 Ethereum scam posts. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how fast people forget? And a lot of these are not good projects. IPOs, ICOs, DeFi is the new IPO, ICO craze. A lot of them are not, but there are very few that come out of it that have done they've done their due diligence, like BNB, Ethereum. I'm sure there's a couple more that I'm forgetting, but those two, those were IPOs or ICOs, and they've done just great. I'm not saying that hardly 1.01% actually are good, but finished code should prove something. We'll just ignore us. LOL. No, I'm trying not to. Sorry. Nearly 1 billion, not a mil. Hexo is talking right now. Yeah, Hexo's talking right now. Can other projects copy X? Okay. Tone's election stream was good. He looks great for 50. Botox. Is he really 50? Holy shoot. Look out. Pump time. Yeah, look at that, guys. Let's see. Thank you, guys. Wow, is that a baller for real? Billion hex for 5,555. You're right about most influencers not knowing what the hell they're talking about. Richard is the best influencer. I mean, that's the thing that you start to realize once you actually start getting, and Bally a brand, you know this too. Once you start getting behind a camera and, talking, it's not that hard. Not that, it's hard to get up here and talk, but you could say whatever you want. You could say, oh, it's going to $1 million tomorrow. The Hex price is, or Hex is a scam and this is never going to happen. It's super easy to do that. And especially if you're doing no research. If I did no research on Hex, I would probably be thinking the exact same. Hex whale reported. You following that chat, Hex? Yeah, Mount Corner. Sorry, guys. What was that biggest stake in Hex history? That's probably close to it. Hexo, are we just going to sit there and pretend you didn't just stake almost $1 billion? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Ski Cat dropped a 5555 bomb. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Well, watch. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Hector Protector, thank you for the 2 ice creams. Jimmy D, thank you for the diamond. That is a large amount of Hex taken off the market. Very true. Very true. 1 billion Hex, guys. That's like a whole day's worth out of the, that's like what, 0.4% Hex taken off the market for good for at least 15 years. Shout out to the whales. Let's hope that it actually ticks over. It would be really sad if it just it doesn't, right? The code is all rights reserved. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's not trademarked, whatever that is. Pretty sure that 1 billion stake was. Oh, geez. Let's see. Oops. As long as Hex is not higher in acceptance than good old Bitcoin, we're still in crypto dark ages. Yeah. They be dropping mega bombs, Randy. I learned from Richard that there can be legal troubles by accusing people and projects a scam. Very true. Very true. The people that want to call Richard Hart a scammer, I mean, that's you could get legal proceedings happening to you, right? Prosecutions. Wish I had a 1 billion. 1 million to stake 5555. Yeah, me too. 6 million 5555 stake. Did that just happen? Is there another one? Let's see. I don't see that one. I don't see that. Somebody's messing with me. Let's see. One day, Richard just shared on Twitter that a whale staked a billion hex for. Yep. Yeah, Hexo is always oblivious. Oh, thanks, BSOT. Exalted One, thank you for the Ninja Guinea. To the Hex community, to Hexologists, cheers, Exalted One. And thank you for that Ninja Guinea, bro. What do you get when you cross a Mexican and a Hexagon? What is that, Mousetrip? What could it be? What could it be? Pump and Peter. Oh my gosh, Kex. Now, 0 Day Hakar. What is that? I don't know what that is. LOL, that just happened. Finally, he's seen it. Oh, geez, I'm way behind. We have to wait 24 hours. Then it's official. Yeah. Welcome to the present, Hexo. Well, I'm still behind. Add Kick token to your Meta wallet. I got $16 worth. Let's see. What a madness. Yeah, good Lord. I want those shares. Yeah, 257,000 shares. What is he getting paid? He's getting paid 257,000, like what was it, 500 or something like that, times, let's say 5 hex a day. So he's getting paid 1.2 million hex a day, guys. Times that by, let's just say what the price is. It's 7.3. He's getting paid $100,000 a day for 15 years, guys. What is 15 days? Well, I guess it's just 15 years, huh? Holy jeez, $500 million by the end, and that's just at the prices we're at right now. When I see Hex drop, I just remember the haters and gatekeepers that have tried the best to stop growing. Just imagine where we would be if we weren't for these guys. Yeah, imagine T-shares are similar to the amount of Bitcoin. They are staking almost 250,000 T-shares. Yeah, crazy, right? I hope 6 million guy emergency end stakes this week. Gotta love smart wealth. Very true. Really wanted 270,000 T-shares, but only got 267,000. That's sad. Yeah, sorry, Dale Ripto. That guy is hype. What if the bill follows through? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Hex Toshi, thank you for the ice cream. Willspur, thank you for the ice cream. Let's hope he nukes. Maybe. Hopefully that was a rogue bot that decides to emergency end stake. Yeah, rogue bots definitely. We'll do that. I know Hexina surpassed her dad. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting wrecked. Let's see. Let's see. I hope it's Pastor Dad with that whale stake. Yeah, maybe, I hope I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check if the baby staked me in. That's 2.3% of the shares. Is that really 2. Well, yeah, for the shares, huh? I was thinking about all of the hex. But yeah, I mean, for all of the hex that's out, like 1 billion. There's what 400 and something million right now, or billion. Joker, thank you for the host, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. I'd go to Uniswap. What is Vitalik's impressed video about? Well, it's Vitalik being impressed. That's when somebody subscribes. Mount Coin, thank you for the subscription. After the big payday, where do people buy hex? On Uniswap. On Uniswap, that is the only way. Well, it's not the only. You can go to centralized exchanges as well. That dude said Satoshi sued everyone. That dude said he was Satoshi sued everyone. Really? Use dark mode on Twitter. Yeah, I usually do. It's just I cleared my cookies. Actually, I think I was on light mode too. Hakuna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Joker. Yes, 2% of the total shares, though. I thought I could drop them into Hex. $100,000 a day. That sounds so unreal. Well, you guys just saw it here. Akhanathorn, thank you for the follow. 0.02%. Let's see. 2020 was the start of something life-changing. 2021 is the year it becomes real beyond whatever thought it could. Let's hope. I'm hoping for you, Hexwanger, because both of us will have life-changing if you do as well. You had the decimal wrong on that billion calculation. What? Which did I? What do you mean? Billion? 522? Let's see. What do you mean? Oh, I did, huh? Wait. 522. What do you mean? Does it mean we have a 14th whale? It looks like it will be. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see if it takes over. I'm so glad I front run this guy 24 hours with my 5,555. Yeah, probably a good idea, huh? New hex whale? Yes, we got a new hex whale today. He's just staked nearly, Hex Joker, if you're watching, 1 billion hex. He staked 922 million, right? Is that what it was? Yeah, 922 million. 71,941 hex for 5,555 days. So there will be almost a billion hex that is taking off the market for 15 years. So that is awesome. How do you think the market will react tomorrow? Not that Biden will be president, red or green day. Not that Biden will be what? I don't know what that means. Let's see. How do I think it will react tomorrow? Red or green day? I have no idea. The whale is Vitalik, and he's about to come as a Hexkin the day before the big payday. I can't give you a source because I signed an NDA. Well, James, I don't know if you should be using your name, and that's not your real name. But still, if you signed an NDA, that's Elliot blocked me because I kept demanding he puts a video to tell his followers that he was wrong about Hex. Well, at least he deleted his one that called it a scam. Although he's calling Richard Hart a scammer, so maybe there's some legal proceedings that could happen. What's up, Joker? Yeah, Joker raid. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you guys for raiding me. Wow, that's a lot of Joker raids. 55.5 million. A Diamond High, thank you for the follow. 55.5 million is a lot of money. Very true. Okay, Mom. Send a message in chat and I'll make you Joker Hex meme. Okay, Joker raid. Hey, D-Lives Mom, thank you for the diamond. Joker is the man. Dude, Joker is awesome. Love you guys. Yeah. Hector Protector, thank you for the 3 ice creams. Yay, I made it. What's up, Dangerously Stupid? Much love, everyone. Well, much love to you and your followers, Joker. Hex Kong, thank you for the ice cream. 3 ice creams. The dude from BSV sued anyone that defamed him. Oh, yeah, that's right. D-Life's Mom, thank you for that diamond. Joker is a personal hero of mine. He's awesome. If you guys ever watch this stream, if you're not following the Joker, go and follow him. He's awesome, dude. I'm happy I staked before him. Yes. You had a price. You had the hex price at 0.07. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I did. So he's making $10,000 a day, and he's going to make 52 million. There you go. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. I probably did. I don't doubt that. Community, thank you for the follow. Wait until a buy that goes through Uni. Yeah, Mousetrip. Just imagine $6 million gets bought through Uni the next time. Owen buys Firewood Bear. Thank you for the follow. I'm happy Vitalik is in the project. Ethereum is the crypto superhighway. Welcome, Vitalik. Yeah. Mark Gaming Chat. Thank you for the 1,000 BitTorrent, man. What was your nickname in the Marines? I don't think I had one. I was the one that gave everybody nicknames, but I didn't really have one. It was just my last name. Hex gave Ethereum a use case. Lily Grace, thank you for the diamond. That is very true, Mousetrip. Very, very true. There's 57 billion Hex already staked. So that shouldn't affect big payday bonus too much, but we could expect a handful more of those before the big payday. Probably. Maybe maybe they don't even realize how the big payday works. Maybe they just thought, oh, I'm going to get in before the big payday and stake it as long as I can to get the most shares. But they didn't realize that you have to stake for pretty much a 15-year stake. You're going to have to do the whole thing. Too long. Thank you for the follow. Joker is amazing. I got followed on Twitter and DLive. I got him followed on Twitter and DLive. Nice. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I watched the Joker until I started hearing his voice in my dreams. Okay. Hexy knows the price in 15 years. Oh, yeah, 7 cents. There you go. What's up, Johanna? That Edward Bear, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I'm doing great. The AA keeps the price suppressed. Kind of, huh? LibertyX.com, Bitcoin convert to RenBTC equals Hex. Okay, maxed out. Thank you for the follow. Funding Jim, thank you for the diamond. All right, guys. Well, if you guys are new here, if you're coming over from Joker Stream, you can go over to hexguides.win, and check out how to get into Hex if you're looking to get into Hex. We've got a dip right now, about 50% in the last few days, and we've got a big payday coming out, guys. We got a big payday that's coming out here in just a couple of days. In about 10 days, there's going to be a big payday. So for the first year, there's Bitcoiners they can free claim their hex, and by the end of the year, so there's a pool of free claimed hex that they can grab from. Once the end of the year is over, that pool of hex is going to be given out to the people that are staked in hex. Well, here in about 10 days, that pool is going to be given out to the people that are staked. Let's see how much money that is worth right now. If you go to hex.com or hex.doctor, if you want to get really spicy, $1.3 billion is going to be given out to the stakers, guys. $1.3 billion with a B. In 9 days, 23 hours, 23 minutes. So you got about 10 days left to stake your hex, and this is going to be given out in those 10 days. So there's a lot of money that's going to be given out here in the next 10 days. How far out on the chart does the big payday look? What do you mean wall hexes? The guy that staked 5,555 also has over $66 million in Ethereum. Nice. Looking forward to catching on that stream. Rusted Handicap, thank you for the follow. So if you emergency after the big payday, do you still get your big payday bonus? I know there's still penalties. Just curious. It just depends on how far you're out, Coscax. It's going to be a huge penalty. So be careful. Use the Staker app if you're going to do any kind of emergency on stakes. I don't know. I can't tell you. Thanks for joining my live stream with Big Pep today. Seeing someone stake 1 billion hex makes me insecure. That's all right. It's all right. Don't look at your stakes. Don't look at your stakes to measure other people. Just measure your own stakes, Let's see. Hexway or the highway. That's crazy. If you fast forward to the big payday, what does it look like of the chart? What does it look like of the chart? Still don't understand. If I fast forward to the big payday, you mean like right here? What does it look like on the chart? I don't understand what the question is. I just got a Tron wallet. Well, get a MetaMask wallet. That's what's really crazy. MetaMask is much better. MetaMask.io, and then you can trade ERC tokens. But you can get Tron wallet, but then you have to deal with Tron, and who cares about Tron, honestly? I wonder if the big stakes will dilute our league positions. Probably a little bit, right? That whale makes me look like a wild silent shell. That's all right, Alpha Babylon. That's all right. The bigger the people, that guy just took a pretty big percent of the hex that is given, and he just staked it for 15 years. So that guy is probably not going to be giving that hex away for 15 years. That hex is going to be staked for 15 years. So unless the emergency end stakes, and then he'll be giving a lot back to us. So. If you have a Tron wallet, just use JustSwap, and you can use the TRX for hex. Yeah, is it JustSwap? I know that the Changely as well. If you want to Changely, so it's Change LLY, Changely.com. You can trade your TRX or whatever. You have BTT or any of it. TRX, you can go straight from TRX to hex actually on Changely. So you have to have 2043 TRX, it looks like, to get 6,894 hex or 95 hex, or BTT. If you're into that kind of thing, you have to have 174,150 BTT to get about 6,845 hex. So if you want to trade it, go to Change Jelly. It's Change Jelly, spelled like this to trade it up if you want to do that. Simple Swap. I've never used Simple Swap. Yeah, I've never used any of those. That's why I just Swap or Simple Swap. I've never used any of those. I've used Changely. It worked for me. If there's other places to do it, that's fine too. I've never used any of those except for this one. That's the only reason I promote this one, because it worked for me. 14,000 transferred to Kraken also. Ethereum transferred to Kraken. What does that mean? 14,000 Ethereum and transferred to Kraken. From where? Yeah, I feel the same way, but I'm glad they pushed up the price, I guess. Yeah, why not, man? That would push your league position back by 1, since that big stake was from 1 wallet address. Hope he won't end stake. 1 day has to pass now. Yeah, if he goes 1 day, if he end stakes, he's going to nuke his whole account. So, don't do it, whale. Don't do it, little whale. Big whale, I should say. But if you're going to, at least wait a day. I just used JustSwap, but I sold all my TRX, so I just got MetaMask. Yeah. That whale should emergency end stake on November. No, not the 19th, the 20th, because then it'll even be a bigger one, right? I demand all squids to hold the line. Don't let these whales consume our shares. Oh, geez. Hold it down, oily squids. There you go. I'm scared to send in large amounts of money. Then them will want to KYC for me to get my money back out. On Changelly, I mean, if you're doing big amounts of money, yeah, I guess for the KYC. I don't know what place, if you're using big amounts, they're probably going to do KYC anyway, right? Crypto God, thank you for the follow. Let's see. What's up, Hexadecimal? Do you hold any other coins other than Ethereum and Hex? No. Let's see. So Dolphin gets 13 million. What's that mean, Kazra? So a Dolphin gets 13 million. Are you saying a Dolphin needs to be 13 million Hex? Well, it just depends on your shares, right? Could you come up with the best strategy to move up in leagues? Well, it's a stake for 5,555. As many Hex as you can would be, that would be the best way to move up in leagues. But you really, 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 really shouldn't be worried about leagues. Like, leagues is fun and everything, but you really should think about how you yourself should stake. Like, moving up in leagues is fun, and it's all like, yeah, that's cool. I want to move up in a league. But if you're just trying to stake for 5,555 days and you put in 922 million Hex just to be a whale, like, you're going to get wrecked, guys. Because in 13 years, I have no idea how many penalties or whatever, but let's just say 5 years, you're looking at this stake and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's 950 million Hex and it's gone up to $1. So I could cash all of this out right now for $1 billion. But no, you have to stake it. You have to hold it there for another 10 years because you just wanted to hire a league. Don't wreck yourself. Don't wreck yourself in the long run. Know how you are, know how much money you're putting out. And the league should just be kind of a fun thing. It should be more of like a fun, don't strategize to become a bigger league. Like, I wouldn't do that if I was anybody, but I hang out with sharks. Well, there you go. OG Hempfax, thank you for the diamond. Do you have between 10 to million, 50 million Hex? Well, I don't tell you how much Hex I have, man. Changelly rocks. No need for trading apps like Binance. Very true. Very true. RenBTC doesn't have KYC, I think. Okay. Let's see. Longer stakes earn more T-shares. That is the only way. Yeah, just stake long in, the bigger, because you get a bigger pays, better bonus as well. And I think at 1 million Hex, you get an extra 10%. Per million, per like 1 million, 10 million, and then 100 million. So 0.01 times 1.3 billion. He's not a shark, not a whale. But I hang out with sharks. Stake it till you make it is the best strategy. Forget jumping in and out. Don't miss the boat. Yes. Let's see. A tinkering turtle might evolve into a whale in 5555. Did Hex.live actually put that on there? I thought that they were only doing it on their where's the tinkering turtle on Hex.live? Is it only on the app? By the way, if anybody new is watching, go and download the Staker.app. Staker.app on Google Play or iOS. I am far from a shark. Yeah, me too. Don't him out of it, Hexo. Don't talk him out of it. Oh, the 920. He's got like $60 million. I think that 6 million. I think he's good. Wouldn't 104,000 T-shares be a whale currently? I don't know. I don't know how many it would be, right? I don't know how many, because it would have to be 1% of all of the T-shares. So whatever the T-shares is amount, you can go over to hex.com, go over here and see. Let's see. T-shares, total T-shares right here. 10.37 million trillion or 10.378 million T-shares. So whatever 1% would be on that, right? Is 1%? Is it 1% or is it 10%? I can't remember. 1%. So it'd be at least 1% of 10 million. Have to go. Thank you for the knowledge. Yeah, no problem. Lou979. Go into the Staker app and look, but whales hang out with the whales and sharks run with the sharks, etc. Yeah, they don't run with anybody else, right? Look at that. Are we going to get a little pump? Are we going to get a little pump? Come on. What is the case for Hex versus other crypto? Well, Edward Bear, there's game theory behind behind Hex. Most other cryptos are not complete. So name me one crypto that is actually completed. The code is complete. You can't change it. It's an immutable product. Bitcoin, no, you can continue to change Bitcoin. Ethereum, you can continue to change Ethereum. What are the ones on DLive? Tron, you can continue to change anything on that. BitTorrent, all of these can be changed. Hex is complete. Hex has game theory behind it that makes it so people stake their Hex, and if you stake your Hex and you actually, let's say you staked your Hex for 10 days. And you staked 100 Hex right here on the first day, and then you ended on the exact day that you were supposed to, because there are late end staking penalties if you go later, and if you decide to go only 5 days out of the 10 days that you said you were going to stake, then there's penalties to emergency end stake it. So if you went the whole 10 days, let's say you staked for 10 days, at the end of that, it would 100%, like, you're not, unless the code blew up or Ethereum blew up or something like that and didn't work anymore, you're going to get paid more Hex than you put in. That's 100% guarantee. Unless, like I said, unless something happened with the Hex code, which it's been audited 3 times, which is unlike any crypto in all of the cryptos, because Bitcoin has been audited 0 times, and most of the other cryptos out there have been audited 0 times. Bitcoin has never been audited, which is really bad for the crypto space. So you asked why what it does different. Well, you stake it, and you can stake it for 15 years. And if you decide to emergency end stake early, well, those penalties go to this people that are actually giving their word. They're saying, okay, I'm going to stake for 10 years, and in 10 years, when they're done, they end stake on the day that they said they were going to end stake. Well, you don't see that in a lot of other projects, in the crypto space. You can't, there's no other project out there that you can stake for 10 years. And if you do it, if you say, oh, I'm going to unstake early, you pay an emergency end stake penalty. I know BitTorrent here on DLive, you can lock it up, but if you want to emergency end, or if you want to end stake it at any time, you can. So what's the game theory in that? Oh, sure, it's going to pay you a little bit more, and then you can end stake it at any time. Well, if you see that a whole bunch of people, like in Hex, are staked, like here on the, let's see, where's the staking? So let's see. So like right here, you can see right here, this is for the next 15 years. How much people are staked. So you can actually see when people are going to be end staking their Hex. This is when people are going to be end staking. So you can front run them by, you see this, in 10 years, you can be like, oh, well, I'm going to get out before that. I'm going to put into 2029 in May and stake right here. So you can do that, and everybody can kind of see when everybody's going to do that. And if they don't, if they're not being truthful, this is called the truth engine here in Hex, then guess what? They're going to be penalized for it. And the penalties are going to go to those people that are truthful. So if you're, like myself, or like most of these Hexkins, we like people that are going to tell the truth and just do your stake, man. That's all you got to do. If you do your stake, you're going to receive more Hex than you put in. As long as you don't emergency end stake, and as long as you do it within 14 days of your Hex coming after they've matured. 14 days. You have 14 days after it's been matured. So let's talk about that. Like I said, that 10 days, that 10-day stake. Let's say it goes to day 10. And you didn't end stake it on that day. Well, you have 14 days until it starts accruing more penalties, or not more penalties, but it'll start accruing penalties at 14 days. After 14 days, it's going to take 700 days after that to the penalties are going to just keep bleeding out of that stake. And then after 700 days, that whole stake will just be gone. And this. If somebody dies, or if somebody, whatever happens, and this makes it so that the Hex is going to be distributed and it won't be locked up for the rest of somebody's life. Like in Bitcoin, Satoshi owns 1 million coins. And if those, if they would just have locked them, and paid a late penalty bonus. Maybe they're not holding all like 18% of the coins or whatever. He owns 1 million coins and there's 18 million, so it's not, obviously it's like 2% of the coins. So there you go. Hopefully that answered your question. There's a lot more game theory to Hex than just the regular cryptos. Plus, there's it's complete, which is unlike any crypto in the entire space. So that should tell you enough that there's a lot of cool things that are in Hex, and you can deal with it also trustlessly. Or you don't have to worry, or not only trustlessly but decentralized. You can use decentralized exchanges, which is brand new in not only Hex, but in the crypto sphere. And Hex is probably the only DeFi that I've actually seen that's working right now. I don't know if there's any other ones, but so Hex is completely decentralized. You can trade Hex without ever talking to a human person, without ever dealing, KYC. If you've been in crypto for a long time, you know that you have to go on to Binance, you have to go on to Coinbase and give them your ID and be like, hey, will you approve me? Well, in Hex, you don't have to do that. You can buy 1 Ethereum's worth of Hex right now and swap it over without dealing with a person. You can just buy some Hex. You don't have to worry about a middleman, which is why crypto was invented. The funny thing is crypto back in 2010 loved being decentralized and not worrying about middlemen. And for the last 10 years, they've just been like, oh, well, we actually want middlemen. So crypto has gone away from being decentralized and has gone to, we want a KYC, we want an AML, we want to take a picture of our ID and for you to hold on to it, which is gross. That's not what you want. That's not why crypto was invented. It was invented to get rid of middlemen. And Hex, Uniswap is the one that actually does this, but Hex is on Ethereum, which uses Uniswap, which, the most liquid pair that we have is Hex Ethereum pair on Uniswap. So there you go. Okay. Don't talk about that crap coin. Let's see. Mad respect, Hexo. Day in and day out, Hexo is always about. Yes, Hexo is always. On Staker, Steph and Firebrand added turtles. Okay, it's on Staker. Don't talk him out of it. Oh, let's see. What is the use case for Hex versus other cryptos? Well, hopefully I answered your question there, Edward Bear. He might be a whale tomorrow after it ticks over tomorrow. Yeah, only 5% should be 10 years or more, 95% 1 to 3 years. Maybe. I mean, I don't know about that. If you don't buy Hex, well, congratulations, you played yourself. Yeah. By the way, and then once people are staked and you can see that people are staked, what happens to the price when all of those coins that you've seen are taken off of the market? Well, then if there's nobody to sell anything, what happens to the price? Well, when nobody has any, when nobody has any to sell. If men can be women, I can be a shark. No need to look at Staker. 1% of the 10 million T-shares is 104,000 T-shares. Anything over that is whale territory. There you go. Whoa. 1 million T-shares. That'd be crazy, right? Day 43 is a shark on Staker app. Go look, fool. Okay. 10 million T-shares will drop about 8 million T-shares a few days ago. After the big payday, I believe all those stakes are ending. Okay. Hodl dog, thank you for the ice cream. Math. Okay. Let's see. Preach, brother, preach. Thank you. Sure thing, bro. After the day ticks over. Yeah, I can't wait for it now. Your DLive notes list good T site as a Hexkin. Not sure that still applies. DLive notes list good texture site as a Hexkin. I don't know what site you're talking about. Will larger stakes take away big payday? Will larger stakes take away the big payday value more? Is it the same rate for every stake? Been staking day 81 and I've seen big payday drop. Yeah. Bigger stakes will be, it's going to be proportionate to your shares. So if there's a huge share, like that guy just staked, as long as it goes over to the big, as long as it ticks over the next day, it's going to drop your big payday down. Under other Hexkins. What? Let me check it out. Because I don't remember doing that. Let's see. Other Hexkins. I don't see that he's under there. I have Randy, Balliot Brand, Big Kurkowski, Crypto Coffee, RG3, and Richard Hart under the other Hexkins. So I don't know what you're talking about. The notes under the DLive channel, the section Other Hexagons, looks to be incorrect. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Mine says right here. Look, Richard Hart, RG3, Crypto Coffee, Big Krakowski, Belly Brand, and Randy Hilarski. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. Well, largest. Okay, so much. Let's see. Better list. Hodl Dog. Yeah, Hodl Dog. Are you streaming on DLive? I totally will. Increase the pool size by the bonus mounts. Take a larger chunk of the daily pie. So you didn't change your hex to. Okay, Crypto God, you're out. Let's see. Why would I change my hex to the thing that went to 0? What a dumb thing to say. Hex has teeth. These are more flexible copies as hex are going to get root by arbitrage. These flexible copies of hex are going to get. Well, that's why they were built, right? By arbitrage guys. Like the guys that make all these other things are arb dudes. The guy that's building the hex copy is an arb guy. What do you think that he's going to do? He was dumping on our heads. That's why he was mad at Richard because of the AA. Like that was the whole thing. He was mad at Richard. So what do you think that he's going to do when he has he's able to arbitrage onto you? No kidding, right? I'm officially sold. That has been my big issue with crypto up to this point. Well, Spooky Cash, there you go, man. I'm glad that, if you have any questions, I'm totally down to answer any of them, man. It used to be the most liquid. Hex used to be the most liquid. Yeah, I mean, things go up and go down, right? Benched OD3, thank you for the follow. Not anymore. Then why mention that coin here? Well, he's gone now, so it's all right. My family meme keep fudding. I'm not going to tell them anymore. Your family members? That's the thing, Hexadecimal. That's why when we're up 500% in a month, you have to hold back because you've told them. I'm sure you've told them for months to get in before it was up 500%. And then when it's up 500%, you kind of have to hold back and be like, do I really want to tell them right now? Because it could do a pullback of 50%. Because that's what cryptos do. Cryptos go up really high. They go up thousands of percent, and then they come down 50%. And then they go up really high, and then they come down 70%. And then they go up really high to, 50, 5,000%, 6,000%, and then they come back down 90%. That's just what they do. You have to be aware of that. Everybody should be aware of that. Not that you shouldn't shill it to your friends, family, and everything else, but, be mindful of when you're shilling it to them as well. Will most liquidity providers stake on the big payday? Possibly. I have no idea. Love that psychedelic frog. Oh, geez. Cookie Boys, thank you for the ice cream. Dr. Hex, thank you for your service, brother. Yeah, no problem, Yankee Kyle. No problem. There are notes under the DLive channel. The section Other Hexagons looks to be incorrect. It's lagging. Looks good here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, mine only shows 3 people. RHGT and... I don't know. Weird. Predactor. Oh, that's on Twitch. That's why. Thanks, man. Thanks. I was just like, what is going on? I'm editing that right now. Sorry. Let's see. There you go. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that you were on Twitch. I was like, is he fooling me? I thought you were messing with me for a minute. Thanks for all you do, brother. Love you, brother. Yeah, no problem, Stylist19. Thank you for the 2 ice cream. Less liquidity means we can moon and drop more. Volatility is fun. Yeah, it's a trader's wet dream. I only tell strong hands about it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I mean, you got to give them a warning. If you're going to get anybody into crypto, guys, you got to anybody. Look at any of these crypto coins or these coins in crypto, excuse me. They go up really high, they pump really hard, and then they come back down really hard. They're, a staircase up, elevator down is what they usually say. So you want to tell the people before you get them in. You don't want to be like, get in, and it's going to be, rainbows and sunshines the whole time. No, people have to be prepared to draw down 95%, like a lot of these coins do. Bitcoin, 95% drops. Ethereum, 95% drops. All of the coins, 95% drops. All of them. So you have to be prepared. And if people are super weak-handed, and and that's why I always say, don't stake for 5,555 days if you're not prepared to watch that stake for 5,555 days. That is a huge commitment, guys. 15 years is a huge commitment. What were you doing 15 years ago? Now think of yourself staking back then and holding on to it for 15 years. Just imagine. If they catch top and it pulls back, I just turn them into long-term holders. Very true. Did someone say stake? Oh, let's see. Oh, sorry. Yes, Twitch. I said D-Live accident. Yeah, maybe that's what was going on. Yeah, no problem, bro. We'll get Poseidon's after the big payday for sure. Hopefully. Eschaton, thank you for the 2 ice creams. In a personal opinion, how low could this throwback current low drop? Well, it could drop to 0, right? I have no idea. From my personal opinion, I probably think that it's pretty much done selling. But I also thought I was done selling yesterday. So, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I thought that we would probably 0.007 of a dollar would be it, which is right on the 50 EMA. So that's a pretty good indicator. But, it could drop a lot lower than that. So who knows, man? We have the big payday coming up. We have a huge news event coming up. So possibly, this could be, if you were a trader, if I was a trader, like if I was trading and I had millions of dollars, I would do this exact same thing. What did you not do? If you had millions of dollars, would you not sell the top, sell a little bit more, sell a little bit more, sell a little bit more, get all of the weekends out, get all these people that have liquid hex out, and then wait, and then a few days before the big payday, buy it all right back up? I mean, that's what I would do. News event. Well, I mean, it is a news event, right? People sell the news, like that kind of thing. A news is like somewhere where you can know that it's going to be coming out. Buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. What's the huge news event? Well, the big payday, guys. The big payday, right? That would be I'm trying, in trader land, buy the rumor, sell the news. That's what I mean by news event. People will buy the rumor, sell the news. Who knows if it's actually going to dip after the big payday, guys? There's things that are going to be pretty crazy after the big payday that news events might not that might actually propel it actually further up, because after the big payday, I think Richard had a tweet out today that said 1.4 billion hex is being given out every day, right? I thought you meant a surprise. No, sorry. The 1.4 billion hex is being given out in the adoption amplifier a day, with all the referral bonuses, with the total amount, 510 million hex, all of it. So there's about 1.4 billion hex that's being given out every day. After the big payday, guys, that all goes away. There's not 1.4 billion hex that's being given away. So you're going to have to be looking at this, which, there's quite a bit. 8 billion hex right now is stakes expiring. There's quite a bit, but look at what happens in next year, in June. In June, there's, for the whole month, there's 627 million hex. 400, in a year. In 2022, there's 1.4 billion hex that's being given out in an entire month. So yeah, we've got maybe two months that are going to be maybe really crappy. But look, stakes expiring. 3.4 billion hex is expiring all of December. 1.4 billion hex is being given out every day. 3 billion hex is being given out for the whole month of December. 8 billion is being given out in November after the adoption amplifier ends. So just realize that it's going to dry up. That the giving out that the liquid hex is going to dry up. So will Discourse go live later? What day is it? Sunday. I think they do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I don't think so. RG3 breaks your door down, slays your wife, scoops up your daughter, and starts running away. Do you act or you let it go because he's a good guy? What? No. Yeah, obviously. Don't get the kids to the heaviest roller coaster of their life. 90% of the gains on 10% days, trade and get wrecked. Exactly. Your personal. So yeah. I don't trade. In your personal opinion, how low could it go? I have no idea, man. The throwback, like Richard said, usually goes to the top end of this. So the throwback would have had to be about right here or right here. So it looks like that throwback could be done, right? But who knows where it's going to go. I thought you meant surprise. Are any hex wells public with their status? I don't think so. Well, Discord. Okay, let's see. High volatility speeds up after the transfer of hex from weak hands to strong hands. Very true. Isn't the 80% liquid hex going to dump the price after the big payday distributions? Well, Joey Ballin, how do you expect that? I don't know, man. How you could, let's say that there's it's funny that people say that, but there's not enough Ethereum to let them even dip it down that low. Sure, we could go 3x less, but like I'm guessing people are going to continue to buy it. But I don't know. I'm confused. You said 1.4 billion is given out every day. If 500 million is the AA, where's the other coming from? Well, there's referral bonuses. There's people in staking. I mean, you can just go do the math. So, go to hex.com, click on the Hex logo and see total supply of Hex, 409 billion. Well, we've gone through 343 days. So what you would do is 409 divided by 343. So 1.2 billion, 1.2 billion. Let's see. Traders are losers. So, I mean, this is an average. This is an average. The total supply of Hex divided by the current day. Traders are losers. Yeah. Remy Pones wants to see a death match between Hexo and RG3. What is this sick fetish? Yeah, I don't know what it is. If we assume all the circulating liquid Hex gets sold on Uniswap, what is the approximate price level? I have no idea. What do you think it is, Joey? What would be the price level? I have no idea, because you can only sell so much, and then what would it do? You're going to go down to 1 Satoshi again, and then people are going to buy it right back up, and then you're going to just dump it, and then people are going to buy it. The OA holds most of the liquid Hex, so it's impossible for 80% to be sold after the big payday unless the OA sells, which I don't think will happen. Very true. If the OA wants to ruin his own product, after the big payday, or, maybe, I don't know if it's him, but if the OA wants to ruin the product that I'm sure it had some part in building, possibly it could, but would you really kill the golden goose when it's laying golden eggs every day for you? I don't think so. The majority of people and traders are thinking one way. A lot of the time, the market goes the opposite way. That's why most traders are losers most of the time, right? How about those big tech stocks to the moon? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Are they doing well? I haven't checked any of them, Wildman. Are they? I haven't. What's up? Let me guess. Nvidia is probably stagnant, and AMD is doing pretty good, because I like tech. I just don't look at any of the stocks. Nvidia used to do pretty good. I mean, like a year ago. So F big tech. Yeah. That too. Screw big tech. All right, guys. Well, that looks like it's probably it for the day. That looks like it's it. Let's see. Doing well. Hopefully we get it back. Info of your 24-hour stream, 12 hours before the big payday ends and 12 hours after. The stock market loves Biden. AMD is soaring. Okay. Hex to $1 possibly? Sure, why not? AMD just blew everything out of the water about time. Nice. I didn't even actually know that. That's funny that I kind of called it. The OA couldn't even sell 50% of their own coins if they wanted to. There's not enough liquidity. Yep. And where's the liquidity coming from? Probably be selling into themselves a little bit. But all right, guys, let's go see what we're gonna raid. Let me open up the chest and let's see. There we go. Hex Doctor. Yep, there you go. I'm opening up that chest. Let's see. Let me see who we're going to raid today. The beautiful people of the DLive chat. Let's see. Whack, Anthony Patch live stream. Who's Anthony Patch? As an old man. Let's see what he's talking about. If he's talking about politics, I won't send you guys there.
The Caesar that was in ruling when Jesus was born.
Okay. Do I want to send you guys to that guy? That wouldn't be bad. I don't think we're are we following him? No, there you go. New guy. The Screamer. He's got 98 followers, so let's go blow him up. Maybe he's going to be a new Hex guy, a new Hex fan. Silver, the Antidote. Thank you for the follow, bro. What's up? Pass the yikes. Thank you for the follow. Apple going through the roof as well. All-time highs all around. Nice. Let's see. Anybody but the movie guy, LMAO. Oh, yeah. Now we can hear you. Can hear you here. Okay. Boiled sandwiches for all. What is it? Randy number 1, Besot number 2, Hextoshi number 3, Rami number 4, and Big Pep number 5. Congratulations. Let's see. All right. We're going to go see the Screamer. And hopefully it turns out well. Go give him the gospel Hex. Hopefully you guys had a great day. Hopefully you got everything you want in the Adoption Amplifier. Guys, Hex.Doctor, it's only going, you've got like 8 days. You got 8 days, guys. Hex.Doctor. Throw a little bone to your hexologist, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.